Hello, hello, everyone. You are now watching PNN Polished News Network. All right, you guys. So get all your entrepreneurial buddies and business owner friends on here. Tag them. I got some stuff I want to chit chat about. Let me fix all this stuff. I got some stuff I want to chit chat about. Hey, Dr. Latoya Smith, how you doing? Hey, Casey. I'm plugging it up soon. As soon as I get back to the house. Okay, Casey. Yeah, so and Casey, get your mom on here too. I have something for her. So yeah, get Jay Henderson on here as well. I got some things I want to talk to you guys about. So I'll be right back in just a sec.
You are now watching PNN Polished News Network.
You are now watching PNN Polished News Network.
Hey, yo! You are now watching PNN Polished News Network. You dig?
Do you want to be polished?
You are now watching PNN, the Polished News Network.
You are now watching PNN Polished News Network.
Do you need to be polished?
You are now watching PNN Polished News Network.
You just gotta be polished.
PNN!
You are now watching PNN Polished News Network.
You are now watching PNN Polished News Network.
You are now watching PNN Polished News Network.
Polished News Network.
Polished News Network.
PNN.
PPN.
PPN.
PNN?
Polished News Network. Look at the Jordans. Look at the gun. This is all cap.
Yeah. Okay.
3 out of 5 grandmothers approve.
All right, y'all. Happy Friday. It is the 16th. Happy Friday to everyone. I know I miss Monday. Listen, I'm officially taking Mondays off too. Sundays and Mondays, no work. So you gonna catch me every Monday and every Friday for sure. Because Mondays, no work. It's not working out. All right. Hi, everybody. Hey, Maddie. Maddie's watching from YouTube. If don't nobody else watch from YouTube, Maddie in London's going to watch from YouTube. That's Chatty Maddie in London. So, you guys, we have an interesting topic tonight. But I have a couple of things I want to talk to you guys about first before we dive deep into that. Because, of course, I want you guys' feedback. And I'm going to put the disclaimer out that this show is not about me coming on here pretending to know it all or acting like I know it all, because I don't. I'm constantly learning. I posted earlier today sit me at a table with people so that I can learn, because I'm constantly surrounding myself with people that I can learn from. And you can pretty much learn from, I had a vanilla Coke, so it's like gummy Belgian a little bit, that's gross. But you can pretty much learn from everybody. Sister Rashaw ran into the store, that's funny. But yeah, and so I'm always wanting to learn, always researching, always looking up stuff, having different conversations with other entrepreneurs and business owners, because that is how we learn, how we grow, and, you know, put education on top of that. So there's always something to learn and something to know. And so I like to bring those topics here. Anything that I've been going through the week, goodness, allergies, going through the week, anything that Joe and I have ran across or something to that effect, I always want to get in here. I want to chit chat about it with other entrepreneurs and business owners, because everybody else thinks that conversation is kind of boring. All right. So you guys are the ones that I want to talk to about. So real quick. I meant to put the link up here, but I think I got beside myself and ran out of time. But there is a business called We Buy Black, and I'll make sure Monday I have all of their info. I just found out about it, that they have like Black owned trash bags for kitchens. They have Black owned bread. I think it's called We Buy Black. So I'm going to look into that and make sure I give you guys all the info, because I thought that was super dope, super cool. And I was like, I want to support them. So I was going to let all of you guys know so we can support them together, and we can try out their products and kind of do some Facebook reviews or some Instagram reviews and put that out there, you know, for them to see it, and just, you know, kind of support our own, because a lot of us suck at that. And I know our own don't make it easy at all. But yeah, whatever. That's not the topic tonight, you know, because that topic will cause Rant Leisha to come out. And I don't really want to rant tonight. I really don't want to rant. I don't think so. I'm not going to rant. I don't know. But hey, guys, check my earrings out. These earrings, I tagged Unique Shelby. You sell unique blings and things. So I said that every show I was going to wear a pair of earrings that I have purchased from her. She goes live, I think, every Saturday night and Sunday night. I think one of y'all correct me if I'm wrong, on live on Facebook. And I always say, like, she can sell water to a lake. Like, seriously, she's on there and she knows all of our different styles. So she's like calling us out. Alicia, this will look good on you. I'm like, no, don't show me anything else. But yeah, she's awesome. Her the products come in super fast. I mean, it's amazing. I'm not sure how far away she is from all of us, but I don't know about y'all, but I get my stuff real quick, like a couple of days, and I'd be like, oh, mail, check the mail, and it'd be my jewelry. And so yeah, and it was so funny because I think I don't know if Anika's on her. Somebody tag Anika for me, Anika Cuba. But she had on and Casey, I think you have it too. She has on a necklace set and earrings that we all have. It's like, I think every last one of us has this set. It's the one with the circles with the different colors with the silver base. I was like, I got that. So because I think Casey bought mine for me. So if I can remember, I'm gonna wear it Monday for the show so y'all can see it. But I was like, I got that set too. So I think that's so funny. And I know Co-Pastor Roy, she always we always button heads on buying the same product and stuff like that. Cause I'm a loop girl. But okay, anyway, because I'll go on and on about that. Anyway. So yeah, so we're gonna support that. We Buy Black. And also I want to start something new with you guys. Goal getters, right? So goal getters, what we're going to do is we're going to be each other's accountability partners. So you guys, we're going to set a goal every 2 weeks, a small goal pertaining to our business. And anything that you do with yourself mentally and physically also affects your business, especially even if your job is like you're sitting at a laptop all day working on that kind of stuff. Anything you do affects that. So what you eat, what you wear, all that stuff plays a big role in how you feel about yourself, and if you can be effective to others and perform your job at the highest level. So I want everybody to get a goal in mind on Monday. You can, if you want to, in the comments, if you already have a goal. We're going to post in the comments. Everybody's going to set a goal. And if you want to like keep it to yourself, that's fine. That's fine too. I'm all about that, especially if it's something kind of personal and you don't really want to share it with other people. That's fine. I'm not a counselor at all. Dr. Latoya Smith is the counselor, not me, the therapist, not me. So on here, we're just gonna on Monday. So for throughout the weekend, everybody figure out what's your goal. We're gonna set the goals, right? We're gonna post them in the comments, in the comment section. We're gonna make sure that we all hold each other accountable for it. And then on July 30th, we'll all say if we met that goal or not. And then if you didn't meet that goal, we're going to hold you and lift you up virtually and encourage you to try again the next 2 weeks. So for all of you that are just starting your businesses, if your goal is to come up with a business name, that'll be your goal for the next 2 weeks. Or if you already have a business name, then your goal could be something like, well, I'm going to go downtown and get my paperwork to my DBA, or I'm going to do my LLC, or I'm going to open my business bank account, or I'm going to start my business website, or I'm going to start my business fan page. Just different things like that. I'm going to order me some business cards. I'm going to find somebody to design my logo, or I'm going to design my logo myself through Canva. Ding, Canva. Yeah. So y'all let them know I'll be promoting them so they can go ahead and send me that check. But yeah, so we're going to do different things like that. And so even those of you who are saying, you know what, I'm not quite ready to take that leap to jump into entrepreneurship right now. I just enjoy the show. I enjoy talking to you guys about it. In the near future, I'll do that. But right now I'm just gonna, set a goal health-wise. I'm gonna diet this week, or I'm going to add in some exercises during my break while I'm working on the computer. Anything, sky's the limit. And then even after that, there's a whole nother limit. So goal getters. So everybody set your goal. Think about it right now. If you already know it, you can put it in the comments now. If not, Monday, we'll focus on the goals. You'll put them in the comments, or if you want to just write them down on your mirrors. I'm a firm believer in writing stuff down. This is my sticky note wall. You see my dry erase boards behind me, and then even the bathroom mirrors are, I have turned them into dry erase boards, and I have a dry erase board in that open area out there. So there's find plenty of spaces to write stuff down, write the vision, make it plain. So that way, when you wake up and you pray and you do your affirmations and everything, that's stuck in your mind, because whatever we feed ourselves, is what's causing us to grow. So if you're constantly feeding yourself negativity, then you're going to constantly be a negative person. You know what I'm saying? You have to change your mindset. So I'm excited about that. Okay. And next, what's on my paper next? Okay. So we are going to have PNN is collabing with Divine Encounter. That's another business. We are actually doing a PNN event called the Business Expo. There's going to be speakers. There's going to be vendors. There'll be vendor opportunities for you guys. And the tickets are already on sale now. So I got everything put together. So it's on the Polish Elegance Everything website. If you go to the PNN Facebook page, you'll also see the event listed there, and the link is there for you to purchase your tickets. The tickets right now are $20. Those are the early bird special tickets. When September gets here, those tickets will be a lot more expensive than that. So I wanted to let all of you guys know that support PNN, that you guys have first dibs on the actual on the ticket purchases, and you have first dibs on the vendors. So here is the ticket info. Is at the East Room Prime Event Center that's in Fort Worth. Yeah, some of y'all know it as the Woodhaven area. So it's a Black-owned event center. So I was super excited about that. This event is actually the day after my birthday. So this is what I wanted to do for my birthday. So tickets right now are $20. It's going to be an indoor-outdoor event. So it'll be an opportunity to learn, to network, to mingle. So make sure you bring your business cards. If you don't have business cards, I'm going to have goodie bags. Of course, full of paper, pens, all that good stuff for you to take notes, for you to write things down. The speakers are I'm going to have their information off in the bag as well. So if you need any of their services, you'll be able to get them services. Now, so I haven't posted the vendor information yet. I'm not going to do that till next week because I wanted to give everyone a chance that watches the show to have first dibs on the vendor tables, whether you want to be indoors or outdoors. So I'll show it tonight and Monday, and then on Tuesday of next week, then I'm going to present it to the public. So if you would like to be a vendor, here are the vendor pricings. It's going to be $35 for a table and 2 chairs indoors, and $25 for a table and 2 chairs outdoors, $80 for food trucks. And also these ticket prices do come with a meal. So the food trucks that are going to be there are going to be like beverage trucks, desserts, stuff like that. But I'm also looking for jewelry vendors, clothing vendors. If you guys know anybody that'd be interested in that, they can hit me up first. And so you guys will get the best prices, the best seating area, because you support PNN, and I want to make sure that you guys are exactly where you want to be. And so when you guys purchase your tickets, you guys will also be in the front. We're going to have a live performance as well. So it's not going to be like one of those boring meetings and blah, blah, blah. If you have a business or you're looking to start a business, this is the place where you want to be. I have the speakers all lined up, so I'm going to start posting about them next week. So of course, I'm going to make videos, flyers, all that good stuff. So you guys will see, what things that you need to know to keep going in your business. If you feel like you're stuck in a spot, you'll be able to, these people will be able to help you. So some of the topics are going to be, there's going to be a brand visual strategist there. So she's going to talk to you about logos and branding and brand colors, all that good stuff that you think don't matter matters. So yeah, it's more to a business than setting up a Facebook page and just saying, oh, I'm selling this or I'm doing that. You want to make sure that everything lines up and it looks professional, so that way you can get more customers and more clients than just the people that you know. The goal is to expand outside of our usual circles. You know what I mean? So, and then we're going to have another topic is going to be mental health and business, just keeping a healthy mind and not losing your mind trying to run a business. And so I don't want to talk too much about that. But Maddie talking about I love food trucks. She loves food. This is Jacob talking about I got them taters. So yeah, and then we're gonna have another speaker that's gonna talk to you about how to get started. Like, what are the first steps to get started when you want to start your business? Because a lot of people don't know. And I know on the show, we throw so much at you at one time, but this time you'll be able to have time to break it down, take notes, really focus without the kids in the background yelling and screaming, Mom, I need this, because it's not going to be no kids allowed. This day, find your babysitter. It's going to be a miraculous time. It's going to be awesome. And then so we're going to have another speaker talk about business and communication, how to communicate with clients, and all that good stuff. So I'm super excited about that. And then we're going to have another speaker talk to you about multiple streams of income, how to obtain it, how to maintain it. So yeah, this is going to be super, 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 super exciting. So you guys can, you can message me or you can check the PNN page, to get the event info. And so next, y'all know I be talking about Horse Lot Sauces. That is my little cousin, right? And I'm super duper proud of him. Well, he did a customer review. And so I wanted to show y'all the customer review. Let me see if I can do this right. Buy a Polly's journal for me. Let's see if I do this right. So we're gonna be super excited to try these out. It's the barbecue sauce. And so I'm super proud of him. Did these sauces? Hold on, let me see where you can. What they're called? Horse Lot Sauces. So yes, so you guys have to try Horse Lot Sauces. So I'm gonna hit him up as well. Let me see if that. I think it was like back playing because of my mic, probably. Okay, so yeah, so I'll play it again later. But I'm gonna try to get him there as well. Get him a table set up so that way you guys can purchase your Horse Lot Sauces. But if you want that before then, go to his page on Facebook. Okay, and so also at the Business Expo, I will be playing the business reel. So those of you have opportunity to get on there, it's $20 for the rest of this month. I think I said $20 for the rest of this month to get on the business reel. And so that way your info will be showcased on the TV screens as well. So yeah, I'm just super excited about that. So let me play the business reel and then we'll get down to the business of the top. All right, guys, that is the business real. All right. And if you want to join the business real, it's $20 for 3 months. And then in 3 months, we are switching out people unless you pay $20 again. All right. So the topic at hand, teamwork, the draft. So now you guys talk back to me. All right. Talk back to me. Because I want to know what you guys think about this. This is a discussion, not a lecture. All right. So, teamwork. We can talk about teamwork within your business or teamwork businesses working with other businesses. So, we're going to break that down for both sides. However you spin it, it works for both sections, right? And I'm going to do my best to not go rant Leisha. Hello, Quenisha, darling. Hello, Anika. You made it, Anika. She made it. Anika already got her business cards and everything for her business. Super excited and happy for her. And Quenisha has her LLC for her business. And I just found that out like when, Nisha, a couple of weeks ago. I was like, how did I miss that? So yeah, I knew the name of the business. I know we discussed it. But I didn't know she already had her LLC. So go on, honey. So yeah, teamwork, right? So teamwork is very important. And so sometimes in teamwork, you have to readjust your team. And that usually comes with trial and error. So Dr. Latoya Smith is on here and she can kind of vouch for that because she has hired people now. And then also working with other businesses. And you guys know working with other people in your businesses as well, that you run across some people that you just can't work with. And that's fine. Our relationships sometimes just don't work. So yes, Ella, we all about that life. All about that life. That entrepreneur life. Yeah, so yeah, so sometimes relationships just don't work. Because hey, Casey girl, she back, y'all. So teamwork, you have to adjust, you have to readjust. We can look at this from a sports aspect. Every sport, basketball, football, volleyball, everybody has a position that they play. Everybody has a different role that they play to actually make things work. So teamwork is different people, different groups across your business working together to maximize their efficiency to reach a common goal. So there, she said, in harmony. All about that life. Don't get me started, man. Listen. So yeah, so everybody in the team has a role. Everybody has a certain goal. We all have the same goal working together. We can even say that all of us right now on this news network are a team, and we're working together to reach a common goal. We're working together to be successful. She's like, I got that $10. Get that $10. Get that $10. Yeah, but we all working for a common goal, and we all want to see each other win. We say this all the time. There's enough money out here for all of us. And the goal is to create generational wealth, to be able to leave our children something and our children something, to be able to teach them work ethics, to be able to teach them how to run a business, that there are more options than just, going to school and getting a job. There are other things that you can do. And we talked about this before. College isn't for everybody. And so if you desire to go to college. And then if you decide, hey, you know what? I don't want to go to work for anyone. I want to start my own business. These are all the options and everything that we're teaching our kids, that all y'all are teaching your kids, that we're teaching each other, that you don't have to be stuck in a job that you can't stand for years and years and years. And then you retire and you hate everybody and they hate you. And it just don't work. It's not effective. And so we need to take all those things that we've learned from our other jobs to know what to do, what not to do with our jobs as Well, leave something. Don't just die. All right. Don't just leave debt. Leave something. You know what I'm saying? Welfare is not fair. Right. Right. And you know, we don't want our kids to live off the system, you know, and if it comes to a point where, you know, people have to, like it's only for a certain amount of time. Don't just use it as a crutch. Now, I'm only talking to the go-getters, the goal getters. Those are the only people I'm talking to. If you're not a goal getter, then I'm not talking to you. You're on the wrong page, honey, because once you leave this page with us on here, all these comments and stuff, you're going to be encouraged and inspired to do something, and to do that something correctly, the right way. Not just to be doing it to be popular, or I want people to see that I do this. No, do it the right way. Look, I said I wasn't gonna rant. I said I wasn't gonna do it. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. So, teamwork. All right, so check this out. There is a show now. Fun fact, we watch the Discovery Channel over here, like Discovery Gold, Discovery Plus. We're all up in that, right? Right. Almost. So yeah, and so there's a lot of you know, we want the homestead life, but there's like a lot of survival shows out there, and y'all know how it is when you connected to God, right? You connected to the Holy Spirit. There's a sermon in everything. Listen. You be like, there's lessons everywhere you go. Being optimistic and always looking for the good in every situation. Like, this is a terrible situation, but I know that I'm going to learn from it, right? There is a show called Naked and Afraid. Now, hear me out. Hear me out, okay? Before y'all start, you know, judging me. Hear me out. You can't see their parts. You know, it's blurred out. But look beyond that, right? So, on this show, Naked and Afraid, right? 2 people are thrown out into the wilderness to survive for sometimes it's 14 days, sometimes it's 21 days, right? Now, let me tell you where the word comes in at it is, right? Let me tell y'all. So, everything, these people train for these for this moment, for these moments, right? All some of them take survival training courses. Some of them, they learn how to build fires. They learn how to hunt, how to skin the animals. They learn about plants, what to eat, what not to eat, what plants can heal you. Now, follow me on this. So when it hits you, it's gonna hit you like it hit me, right? And so they learn about all these different things to help them be able to survive in the wilderness, right? So, okay, Joe said describe the places. Some of the places are like Africa, the middle of nowhere, hot deserts, the rainforest, like places that where people don't live, where people have not been, where there's no housing communities, there's no concrete, there's no signs telling you, hey, the river's that way. There's none of that stuff. You have to get your own food and your own water and make your own clothes. And all they give you is a satchel, right? You get to pick, I think, like 2 or 3 items in this satchel, right? To be able to survive. Sometimes people bring a machete or a little knife, little tape, you know, whatever, right? I know you're thinking, what does this have to do with my business? Check this out, right? So they have to bring, they get to bring 2 or 3 things, right? They know, I don't really know the time span of how long they know they're about to be on the show, but they are on there barefoot, right? No shoes, no water, no food. The only thing that they have are the skills and knowledge that they were taught. Do y'all feel it now? Do y'all feel it? Y'all feel it, right? So they already know, hey, I'm going out to the wilderness. I don't know about y'all, but being an entrepreneur and a business owner is the wilderness. Sometimes, hold on. Hold on. Don't you do it, computer. Let me plug this computer up. Hold on. All right. Like Deacon Rashaw say, all right. Sometimes the wilderness is a place that they heard of, a place that they seen. 90% of the time, it's not. They ain't never been, right? Hold on. So, remember what I said. Where is it at? Remember what I said. So they out there, and it's cameras. It's cameras on there. It's camera people there, but these camera people can't help them, right? They can't help them. Where is it? Oh, I'm trying to show y'all something. Okay. Okay, listen. All right, seriously. So yeah, Joe, that's right. Only the medical emergency people can help them if it's a severe issue, right? So they have to find water, build a shelter with the supplies that are out there. Y'all keeping up with me? Build a shelter with the supplies that's out there: sticks, mud, whatever, the leaves, all that stuff. And some places it's hot as crap during the daytime. In other places, it's raining and it's cold. They got to build their own fire. That's it, Joe. They got to build their own fire. They got to find their water and boil their water. And you hope that one of their items they want to bring was a little pot so you can boil water. If not, they have to find something to boil the water in. So you are in the wilderness. You can only bring the skills and the knowledge that you have, right? And maybe 3 items. Tell me this does not sound like being an entrepreneur. Tell me it's about jumping. You jumping into this. You've been training for, you've been working for other people. You've been you see the complaints on what to do and what not to do, how the stupid meetings and all that kind of stuff, and it don't make sense. So these people have to protect themselves from wild animals. So you have to protect yourself on the business end from scams and schemers and bad clients and other business owners who are jealous of you, who may slander your business. Come on, y'all feel me? So these are the wild animals that are out there in the wilderness. These are the naked and afraid people, right? So, and also you're put out there with a complete stranger, and you two have to learn how to work together, right? That's like hiring people. You're hiring complete strangers. All you're going off of is their skills and their experience, and you guys have to work together to She said, "Who naked and afraid? It better be Adam and Eve." Yeah, but you guys have to work together to survive. That is what we're doing here, y'all. We are working together to survive. That's what we do it. All we have is our skills, right? Our knowledge. Everything that we were taught before, that's what we're using as entrepreneurs, right? And check this out. So before the show, it gets even better. Before the show, they give you a survival assessment. A survival assessment from a scale from 1 to 10. They call it a PSR, a primitive survival rating per person. This is based on 3 things: skill, experience, and mental. One more time: skill, experience, and mental. So tell me, before you start working with somebody, whether it's another business owner, right? What's the first thing you do? Either it's another business owner or it's a client or someone that you're looking to hire for your business, right? This is what you do. You find out first, what skills do they have? Okay. So, Sister Jacobs, take your business, for example. You need somebody that has skill in cooking, that has cooking skills, right? Cooking skills. Because if not, they're no good to the end goal, to the end game. What's the point of hiring somebody who can't cook, who has no skill, right? Then you check their experience, who they work with, how long they've been cooking, how long they've been doing that, how did they treat their other clients, did they go to school professionally? All this factors in, right? Come on. It all factors in, don't it? Because if they're not experienced, they can't help you. There's no job that hires you with no experience. And if they do, they're taking a gamble. So sometimes you got to get up and get your own experience. Then come on back in. Hey, y'all, I know what I'm doing now. Because if you're not experienced, then guess what? We all got to carry you. We got to carry you. We ain't got time for that. No time. And mental. If you're a negative person and you always thinking negatively, you always got something negative to say, you don't get along with nobody, don't nobody want to deal with that. Nobody. Nobody wants to deal with that at all. Because if we out there in the wilderness and a snake comes and you're like, all right, y'all, I'm going to head out. No, we got to kill this snake. You are not mentally ready to be an entrepreneur. You're not mentally ready to work with other people. You can't handle it. Go on and back. Go back to the experience and skill part. Because the more experience you have, it helps your mental. Sometimes you can be doing stuff. Just Jacob, you can be chopping up onions. You know a recipe by heart. It's up here. When all of it comes together, that gives you a good rating, right? A primitive survival rating. That gives you a good rating. Because you automatically know what to do. You ain't got to think about it. I know what to do. I I got this. I know exactly what to do. I don't need nobody helping me. I don't need nobody telling me. I'm good. I got it, right? So when we out there in the wilderness, entrepreneurs and business owners, we need to make sure we got a good team with us. And what's so crazy is it can be a team. It can be Dr. Latoya Smith, right? It can be her group, LCS Counseling and Consulting. It can be Buff Daddy Floors, right? It can be Unique Blings and Things, right? It could be all three of them coming together, working together to knock down this event. Hey, so I'm going there. I'm going Buff Daddy Floors. I'm going there. I'm gonna clean the floors. I'm gonna make sure it look nice, right? So when you go up there, right? When you go up there, Dr. Latoya Smith, and you give your presentation, everybody won't be distracted by the dirt on the floors, the dirt on the table. It's clean. You know why? Because I'm gonna do my job so you can effectively do your job. Come on, somebody! Come on! Woo! Come on, somebody! Y'all hang in there with me. Look, the bun is messy. Woo! Messy bun. I'm telling y'all, teamwork makes the dream work. And then when Dr. Latoya Smith, when she gets done with what she's doing, then Unique can get up there and sell the people some jewelry. Now that y'all are mentally stable up here and everything is working good with your mental, right? Huh? Then I can sell y'all this jewelry. Y'all can get some jewelry. Hey, I need some business jewelry. I need to put this on. So now I done came into this clean facility. She didn't help me with my mental health and business issues, right? And then she didn't came over here and she didn't got me some business casual stuff and got me some stuff going on. And you know what? I can go out here and I can do my job effectively. It's a whole rant. Yep. Mother Atkins is a whole rant. I done ranted it up. I said I wasn't gonna do it. I done ranted it up. She said, is that? Yep. It's a rant. So what happens if you're not a good team player? What happens? How can you look? I didn't even my hair, I didn't even fix it. It's fine because I'm about to go in. So if you're not a good team player, right? If the team can't prosper, we can't survive in the wilderness. What do they usually do? Check this out on the show, right? When they have multiple people that's out there, right? Yeah, I was trying to fix my hair. Too many sharks in the water. That's right. I was trying to fix my hair. It didn't work. But listen, Mother Atkins, here's the rant. I can't help it. So I got my Miss Sophia rock and everything. Let me tell y'all. So if you're a part of the team and if your job is to go get food, right? We talking about the show still, and we talking about entrepreneurship and business owners and businesses working together, right? If your business's job is to go out there and fish, okay, this is what we're gonna do. It's 6 of us out here in this wilderness, right? All right, 6 of us. 2 of y'all gonna go over there and fish. All right. So y'all in charge of going to get the fish, right? Y'all in charge of going to get the water, right? Because we out in the wilderness, we need to survive. Y'all in charge of getting the water, right? Then this other group of this other 2, y'all in charge of building the shelter, right? Okay. So that's 2, 4, 6. 6 of them, because it's usually 2 by 2s. And when other groups meet, that's on Excel, I think. Negative Freight Excel. So when other groups meet, y'all all split up, delegate the jobs, right? So we got the fishermen over here. We got the people getting the water, finding us water to boil, to drink. And we got these 2 people building the shelter, right? So when the people who find the water, they come back, they build the fire as well. Whoever's done first, hey, start the fire. Because we need fire and we need somewhere to sleep and we got to eat and we need something to drink, right? We entrepreneurs. We in the wilderness, right? We working together, trying to uplift each other, trying to make sure that all of us are surviving. We don't want to leave no man behind, right? Unless that man want to be left behind. Let's get to that part right now. So the people that are supposed to build the shelter, boom, shelter. We off the ground. No ants. We ain't in the mud. Remember, we naked and afraid. We can't sleep in the mud because spiders and ants gonna be crawling on us at the middle of the night. Y'all know the show. So the shelter people, boom. Hey, y'all, we got the shelter. We got, shelter people. They got the shelter. All right. Then the water people, then the fish people come back, right? And the fish people's like, man, we done caught 2 fish. We can make some fish stew and Gone to bed in the shelter, right? So they out there. She's talking about, look at the chef. Talking about somebody gotta clean the fish. Yeah, the people who caught it, they got to clean it. Because the people who building the shelter now, they working on the fire, right? So okay, y'all got some fish, good. Where the water people at? Can't find the water people. And they was like, yo, we was just at the water. They could have got, some of that water, and they could have been boiling it by now. Because water has to boil for a certain amount of time and then cool off in order to be drinkable. I mean, you can drink it hot, but who wants to do that? We naked and afraid, but if we got to drink hot water, we got to drink hot water. But listen, so they go looking for the people with the water, right? Where the water people? Y'all should have been right behind us. There's no way we should have caught. You know how long it takes to catch fish? And you naked and afraid? Huh? They see the water people over there laughing and talking, kikiing and ha. Wait. Hey y'all, what y'all doing? Oh, we was telling jokes. You supposed to be working, but you out here fitty fatting and stuff. Don't y'all know that mosquitoes is gonna be on us quick? We just built all this stuff in the hot sun. These two did their job. These two did their job, the fish, and then these two, you had one job to get water, and you couldn't even get water. So now we have to pick up the slack and get some water because y'all didn't do your job. So you're messing up the team. Teamwork makes the dream work. But if these four people have to do your job, guess what they're going to do? Banish you. Bye. Go away. You're fired. Your services are no longer needed because you can't work as a team. Then what if a stranger comes in? Somebody else, you know how Naked and Afraid does. Somebody else comes in and they're like, hey, where's the water? And they go get the water real fast. And it's like, wait, how did he get water and you two couldn't? And guess what they do? They banish you. You got to go survive on your own over here. So I don't know about y'all, but I'm trying to keep my team. What you said, trying to keep my team, right? Even in sports, right? The coach, hey, come sit out. You're not doing your job. Come sit out. What's up? Oh man, you let offense run by you too many times. We playing man on man defense. Basketball. We playing man on man defense, right? You can't hold your man. So guess what? We're going to put somebody in there that can hold this man because you can't do it. So you sit on the sideline and build your skill, your experience, and your mental. Because one of them three is wrong. And you need all three to work as a team. No matter how you slice your life up, it's teamwork. Your marriage, it's teamwork. Raising your kids, whether they in the same household with you and their daddy or not. Teamwork. Teamwork in your business. If you working for somebody, teamwork. If you working for yourself, teamwork. Even if you have a business and your husband is not working in that business with you, it's still teamwork because he still supports you in your business. Teamwork, or vice versa. You support him in your baby. What you need me to do? I'm going to do it. No matter where you go, teamwork. At your church, teamwork. I remember I was loading up something and I get in the zone and I'd be like, okay, let me finish this. Let me finish this right. And I think it was the girls and my mama. We was working on something and Prophetess Atkins came in there. Prophetess Atkins came in and she was like, hey, let me help you. And I was like, oh, I'm okay. Because I was bringing containers in. She said, Alicia, many hands make light work. Oh, I was like, are you right? Go get this, please. Go get this. Hey. You grab all three of them. I'm going to go ahead and get started. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, she's right. She's right. Many hands make light work. So even in business, you have to learn how to delegate different things out. If you can get an accountant, get an accountant, right? If you can get a receptionist, get a receptionist. Delegate this stuff out. You don't have to do all of it. You don't have to do all of it. Now, I know when you start now, you the marketing person, you the finance person, you this, you that. But once that business starts growing, delegate that stuff out so you can focus on the creativity of that business, the creativity of what you do, what made you start doing this in the first place. Sis Jacobs, even if you got to have an email system where it sends an email blast out every week, every Monday saying, hey guys, I'm going to have this, I'm selling this for Friday, respond to the email. And that way you go back, look at the email responses, make you a list, boom, easy peasy, right? Casey talking about I'm the teacher. Casey, I don't know about that. I don't know how you're going to delegate that. They throw y'all in a room with 100 kids. I don't even know what. Get Toria to grade the papers. She's smart. Many bands make. Yeah. So, hey, we got to know about the team. Henry Ford. You know who Henry Ford is? Ford Trucks, Ford Motor Company. He invented the assembly line. We can take that and run with it. We can take that and run the assembly line. Hey, so you do this, you do that, you do this, you do that. You know what I started doing? I start getting the girls to blow up the balloons for me, right? Unless I just feel like blowing up balloons, I've delegated that out to them. I've taught them the skill. They now have experience, and now they're mentally capable to understand what I'm telling them to do and to know that I'm going to pay them for doing this. Joe said they get paid with lights and roof, but I hand them a little something or take them to the store to buy some crafty stuff. But they know, hey, I need to help tie these balloons. I need to help wipe down this desk. He worked down it. Gosh. Yeah. So delegate that stuff out, even if it's to different people in the household. Papa Jan is in charge of the dishes. I don't do the dishes. I don't touch the dishes. And if I have to touch the dishes or the trash, I'm saying a few things because that's not my job. That's his job. It's his job to do it. Joe, go get the gas in the cars. I don't touch the cars. He said the cars is none of my business. So that is correct. They're none of my business. I have my own job to do. Everybody needs their own job. Have your own role that you play to make the wheel keep going. And Jesus is the wheel in the middle of the wheel, but you know, hey, yeah, right. So yeah, teamwork. Who's ever a part of your team, make sure they doing their jobs right, and if they not, let them go. Period. And you know, like the correct thing to do is to, talk it out. But if that doesn't work, then sayonara, adios, hasta luego. See ya. So yeah, because this is real life, and we all have our roles to play. We all have our things that we're supposed to do for our team, no matter which team it is. Some of y'all, Pookie, give Alicia a shot. I'm gonna be up for a while, y'all. I got some whole event tomorrow. So I be talking my teammates' head off. Hey, stay up with me right quick while I do this. He be telling me all day, hey, you need to get on that. Yeah. Teamwork. So remember that. Skill, experience, mental. Talking about, yeah, I'm tripping. Speaking of tripping, let me show y'all this.
800 steamer. Get the fuck out of my face, Dallas! Thought I'd never make it, like no way. I'm the real deal, no role play. My days off, there's no days. No, I hustle hard, young rose.
Oh man. Kunisha, I had a lot of coffee this morning too. I had a lot of coffee this morning. I did. So, something else real quick. Something else I'm going to start doing, and I'm trying to save money, so I'm not going to be able to do it as often as I would like to do. But yeah. So, I'm going to start doing a segment called Food News. Right? So, I'm going to go to, and I kind of already been doing it. I just didn't have a name for it. But I'm going to try different food places and tell you guys what I think. And today I had Jay's Tasty Kitchen homestyle cooking. It was very delicious. And I'm not going to tell you guys where I'm going. I'm just going to go post pictures. And I forgot to add the doggone pictures to this. Dang it. But I do have the location. It's in Fort Sill on Mansfield Highway. They just recently got there. I can't remember how long they've been there, but we chit-chatted with the lady today, and the food was simply amazing. So you guys go check it out. I had the catfish, and it was so good. The catfish tastes like, you know how you cook the catfish in like a cast iron skillet or your really good skillet, and it has oil in it, but not too much to where it's greasy. Like, you know, sometimes when you have deep fried catfish, it's kind of greasy. And when you break it, it's like grease running out. This wasn't like that. It was very delicious. And I was like, there's a lot of flavor. And this ain't Louisiana fish fry. They made this fish fry that went on that. And the greens had a jalapeno in it. You can't cook greens, collards, unless you put some pinos in it. Oh, Joe said they've been there for like 3 months. Yes, and the food was super, super good. So yeah, you guys go check them out. They're on Mansfield Highway, and they have a drive-through. So I always thought that's dope. They also do barbecue. I have not tasted their barbecue yet. But I'm going, and I do have some cake over there. I just remembered it. I gotta try that cake. But you guys check them out. And so I'm gonna try to check out food places maybe once or twice a month. Like I said, I'm trying to save money, so I can't be eating out all the time like that. But when I do have the opportunity to support any small chain mom and pop places, yeah, it was good prices. Anika, I can't remember how much that was though, but it wasn't nothing. So I was like, what? You know. But yeah, me and Joe went by there for lunch to grab us something because we've been saying we're gonna go and we just never went. And so today we had to go to Farmers Branch, and so it was like, let's stop by there. It's right down the street from us. But it's on Mansfield Highway in Forest Hill. So you guys go check it out. I forgot to get their hours, but I'll find it. I know they're on Facebook, but I'll find it and try to remember to post it on the Polish News network. But it's really, really good. And so what I'm not going to do is if I go to a place and I don't like it, I'm not going to tell y'all the name of the place, and I'm not going to tell you that I don't like it because we have enough of us pretty much bashing each other and not being supportive of each other. So I won't air my thoughts or bad comments to the public at all. You're supposed to actually take it to the people if they're receptive to that. And so I want to make sure that this is a positive platform, and the only time we rant and raging is over something that we all agree on that is pretty awful. Yeah, $10.99 for a two piece, unless she gave us something for free. And I had sweet tea, and I haven't had sweet tea in a while. Like, you know, sweet tea, like not out the bottle, like the peak tea or whatever it is I be drinking. But yeah, it was really good. I drank all my tea, and it was like a big container. And the pieces of fish, Anika, were like big, like there was some good hearty catfish, and I always like to break it where the big thick part is. And if it's flaky or whatever, it's been properly prepared, because I don't want to like get into it and then I'm like, oh, it's raw, man, I'm mad. Throw it up against the wall. I'm just playing. But yeah, it was really, really good. So you guys check out Jay's Tasty Kitchen. We told them about the show, and we told them that we're going to announce that and send them and send you guys to them. Y'all know how I feel about food. I absolutely love food. And so when it's good food, I'm going to tell you about it, because I really, really like food, right? And so check this out real quick. Journal time.
Don't you want a journal? Come and get your journal. Buy a polished journal for me. Don't you want a journal? Come and get your journal. Buy a polished journal for me. Ah!
So those of you who have not bought a journal, buy a journal. There's maybe 3 or 4 left in that stack of the group of journals. And I'm in the process of making more. So yeah. So there we what do the big people say? There's a new line of journals coming your way. All right. So yeah. So I'm gonna get on that. What time is it? I gotta eat and make stuff. Hey, what you doing?
Get my food, man.
That man just remembered that his plate was up here. All right, y'all. So I got some awesome interviews coming up. I'm going to interview an owner of a funeral home, because I know that there has been a lot going on in Fort Worth, and so I want to talk to him and hear what he thinks about that. And it's crazy, because that type of business is successful based on, I know people die every day, but you don't want like a whole trough of murders coming in there, of murdered people. That's dark. But I'm just saying, that's the type of business he has. And so I really want to pick his brain and discuss that business and how he got into that business, because that's not for everybody. So yeah, so I think that interview is Monday. I need to check my schedule that's behind me. I think that interview is Monday. I also have who is it? I just talked to her today. She owns multiple businesses, so she's going to talk to us about how to do that. She's also one of the speakers at the Business Expo. So she's going to be the following Monday. And then also I have a t-shirt designer. She's going to be on here. And another guy who is he's a musician. He has a studio where he teaches a music studio where he teaches music virtually. When COVID hit, he taught it in person, and when COVID hit, he had to learn how to do things virtually. So I thought that was amazing. How do you teach people how to play the keyboard virtually and believe that they're actually playing with you? I be want to know. And so, and he also is a business coach as well. So we got some things lined up. We're getting schedules together. So hopefully, I know the guy who has the funeral home, he was supposed to be last Monday, and that kind of worked out because we kind of got stuck somewhere on a job that took longer than expected. So that's why we're like, can't do jobs on Monday. We need 2 off days, Sundays and Mondays from now. Just need it. But there was like a bunch of shootings over the weekend, and so he got swamped with that. So yeah, that interview is going to be intense because I want to know a lot of stuff. I want to know. So you guys tune in for that. And make sure you guys go and purchase your tickets for the Business Expo. If you're going to be a vendor, do not purchase a ticket. Your fee will be sent separately to a different portal. So if you would like to be a vendor, You can send me an email, or you can send me a message on Messenger. No. I'm sorry, Pastor Mama. The funeral home man is just the funeral home man. The guy who teaches music, he's a coach. He's a business coach. Two different guys. Look, I don't want to start confusing y'all. But yeah, that's gonna be an interesting interview. Definitely want to hear that one. Yeah, because it's like, whoa, your success is based on what? Yikes. So yeah. So that's all the things we have coming up. If you would like to attend the Business Expo, it's $20. Go to the Polished News Network Facebook page. It'll take you right to the link to the Polished Elegance Everything website for you to purchase your ticket. It'll take you right to the right page. They're $20 for now. Closer it gets to the date, those prices are going to go up. If you would like to be a vendor, once again, here is the vendor information: $35 for indoor, $25 for outdoor, $80 for food trucks. And so I'm looking for a specific type of vendor. So you can email. There is the email address, polishelegance_everything.com, or you can shoot me a message on Messenger, so I can tell you what exactly we're looking for, so that way everybody has a chance. I know that's not fireworks. Somebody said it was a shortage. They lied. So he a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. Yo. Yeah, so yes, it's Jacobs. I'll send you that info. Send me your email address, and that way I can send you all the instructions and everything that we need for that. So if you want to be a vendor, do not purchase a admission ticket. The admission ticket is for those of you who want to attend, to network and learn, not be a vendor. Those are separate tickets. Yes, it's on my page. It's on PNN page, Casey. It's already on there on the Facebook page. It should be listed as an event. And when you click that link, the ticket link, it'll take you right to the ticket page. Okay. And it's $20 per ticket. And so if you're coming with someone, you guys can purchase your tickets together, but it's going to be open seating. So, but you guys that are purchasing the $20 tickets now will be sitting closer and sitting at tables. Everyone else won't be sitting at tables. They'll be sitting at chairs, depending on the capacity. Our goal is to have 80 to 100 people at this event. So make sure you spread the word and tell everybody that you know who's either already a business owner or entrepreneur, or who's interested in doing it and don't know where to start. This is the place that you want to be. No. Oh man. Oh gosh. No, Pastor Bobby, he's not gonna have a table. Not at all. But all right, y'all. So I'll see you guys Monday. Unique is going live tomorrow, right? So look for her. You So Unique blings and things. Hey y'all, I don't know what's going on with the microwaves, but this is our second one in the past year. I don't know who's doing what to the microwave. I don't know if they cheap or what. Okay, y'all want to see the Gator Man. Hold on, let me see which one I got.
Yeah, this is great. Got it. Now my daughter used to tell me. My daughter told me. They said, boy, whoop, talk about it. Right. That's what they call it, smoky din box, sausage right here, short rib. On that short rib is a little something. You don't need a whole lot. Just use what you got. And I use a whole lot. Oh. Talk about it. The gator big today. The gator big today. Blue, get your ass back, boy.
Hey, you know, I gotta hold on. I gotta play my favorite one. Let me play my favorite one, y'all. That's gotta be my favorite one. I can watch that one all day with that mop. Mother Atkins, she said every time I'm mopping that grass, that's it. That's last time she said he ain't got all that water up yet. Every time it rains, y'all go think about this man outside mopping up this grass every time it rains. Oh crap. Oh man. I be laughing so hard. Oh my God. He's talking about clean up when I messed up. Do you have neighbors or have 10 acres? We actually got neighbors. We ain't got them acres yet, but we gonna get it. I'm gonna do what with it. Mama, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm gonna be crying. I'm gonna record it. Call me so I can record it. Man, y'all, they popping firecrackers. I cannot deal. But anyway, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. It shows me. I don't know why this thing won't tell me who's watching, but shout out to Mother Atkins, to Joe, Pastor Dietrich Hicks of True Praise Spiritual Church, Sister Jacobs, owner of My Mama's Kitchen, I think that's the name of it. Joe, Buff Daddy Floors, Casey Allen, Ruth Rashaw. She's getting ready to do her her Kool-Aid pickle business. We're super excited about it. I volunteered to be one of the tasters to decide the names of the flavors. So whenever you're ready, I'm ready. Dr. Latoya Smith of LCL's Counseling and Consulting, Anika Cuba. What's the name? I know it because she just told me. Ask Cuba Travel. Tell me so I can tell the people so I can do it the right way. And Quenisha is on here. Quenisha, what's the name of your business? I want to shout it out. This is something I'm gonna start doing. If you're an entrepreneur and business owner and you already have your name, I'm going to shout it out every single time when I shout y'all names out. Angela Williams, the best videographer in the DF Dub. What you said. She is the videographer of True Praise Spiritual Church. So check out that page to see some of her work and to hear from some of the sermons for our wonderful, wonderful pastor. She is awesome, cutthroat, gives it to us like it T.I.T.E.S. Hold on. A gun will travel. That's Casey said she's selling water. And Unique Shelby of Unique, You So Unique Blings and Things. Look, I'm Ask Cuba Travel. Anika Cuba, Ask Cuba Travel. That is fire name. That is fire. All right. So who else is on here? Maddie's on here, Chatty Maddie in London. And they do have a video recorded. I just need to edit it. So I am the hold up. Please forgive me. I love y'all anyway. So who else is on here? To everybody else that's on here that I can't see because you didn't comment, I got to figure that part out. It's not your fault. I should be able to shout you out regardless. Who else did I miss? I see something else down here. As guns, we travel. That's the worst. But yeah, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys Monday. We're going to have an awesome show tomorrow. You So Unique Blings and Things is going live on Tuesday. Catch LCS Counseling Consulting Strong Witness. That is at 6 p.m. So check that out every Tuesday for different people coming on telling their stories. It's very uplifting and encouraging and enlightening. So you guys check that out as well. I love you all. Peace out and good night.